absurd that I'm sitting here with a timer that still says 6 minutes or something, waiting for it to be exactly 7:30 to start the stream, dude. That's real weirdo stuff right there. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here. We're back. It's day number 382 of the free-to-play account series. Whoa, here in Marvel Future Fight. I'm karate chopping my keyboard. Hope everybody's doing fantastic today. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with me and everyone else in the live stream today, playing some of this game we all love so much. We got another crazy live stream. Yeah, we're going shopping. We're going to get all the tier 4 mats we can. I don't like our shops are starting to get stacked up with tokens and stuff, so we're going to go clear that out, get as much tier 4 mats as we can. We're going to try to tier 3 Zeus, but we need a book. So if we can get that universal book, we can tier 3 Zeus. We will also be looking to tier 3 a character you guys decide on as well today, just to keep those character builds moving. And then after those two characters, we will shift into spending gold somewhere else where we're not eating up BAM and CCF. But before we get into any of that, yo, what's up, Goat? What's going on, dude? What's up, Blood? What's happening, bro? Good to see you. What's up, Ethereal? Thanks for being here. Peter, what's up, dude? Damien, what's up, bro? I know what's going on, man. Good to see you. Zek is in the house. What's up, dude? Greedy Guy, what's happening, bro? Judy, what's up, my friend? Hey, Ron, thanks for the membership, brother. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, man. Welcome to the Green Gang, bro. Let's go. Who else we got chilling today? We got Sun Wukong's here. What's up, dude? And it looks like that is probably everybody except Ron. What's up, Ron? And Viru, what's up, dude? Tier 3 Deadpool, or we are... The world needs to know. All right, guys, let's get some free stuff. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time, man. I gotta be careful with this cup of coffee today. We're out of milk, and I was too lazy to grind up more decaf beans, so it's got a lot of caffeine in it. Which won't affect you guys, but as soon as I end the stream, I'll probably have a heart attack. It'll be sweet. Nothing. Yuck. That's pretty gross. Nothing in there. Let's move on. We got emblems. We got nothing. Simbam, hey, we need it all, though, so bring it on. Except tier 3 mats. We need a new sink for tier 3 mats, eh? Need a new sink for tier 3 mats. Let's jump into the deal. What's going on in here? We're going to check in. We're going to donate. Let's fill this up. Good. Get some tokens. Sure, although we're kind of short on bios. I'm gonna hold off. Maybe I can fill something else later. Let's see, we got BAMs looking low. Feathers are always low because we keep them that way. Gear up kits are low, but they're easy to get. Let's just go with some easy to fill. Always stuff we need. We'll be back for the store when we come to buy a bunch of tier 4 materials. Jump in here. I'm gonna start making this a habit. Send you guys your assemble points. Real Avengers assemble. Let's go. And jump into the inbox. We got a couple chests in here. It's just Alliance battle yesterday. Infinite was exactly the same. We're just scoring that like 20 million. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But it won't change for a while. We need to make some... I think it's our cards. Obvious. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but we got to make some advancements on our cards. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to make it much further. Life seed from the chest there, and then we did get 300 crystals from the check-in today, which is nice. That's going to bring our total to 8,820. Looking good. What's up, Raiden? What's going on, homie? How you doing, man? Marvel Excelsior, what up, dude? What's going on? And everything in here should be pretty well taken care of. Yeah, we'll grab these. Some more bios, and move on. That's pretty much it for the free stuff. No team up collection. All right. We're getting real close on that. Yeah, this. What is that? 2 more weeks, right? No, yeah. 2 more weeks. And we can open one of these chests. That'll be fun. Maybe we'll line up a super stream. We're getting like close. I don't know. It's so hard. Everything's staggered right now. Our CTP chests are all staggered. Nothing's like lining up to do a bunch of things at once, and we're not getting events that are putting things in my inbox that I can save, so we'll see what happens. Let's go ahead and slam through these events real quick. Easy. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Why not? It's such a... I mean, I don't know if it's a flex these days with Alliance Battle Infinite being the way that it is, but pretty cool to do that on a free-to-play account. What are we going to get? I know. 100 emblem kit chest? Is that what is that what I'm getting out of the box? Yeah. That sounds about right. Dang. Because, yeah, you can get, like, emblem data and what, tier 4 materials, stuff like that, right? Not going to go look at it again, but... Mephisto, for sure. Storm's still really, really good. Who else for PvE? Loki, you need Kid Loki. Scarlet Witch with the zombie uniform. Very, very good for PvE. Those are like the top 4, like, other than that, things move more into like, I cover 1 or 2 days or 3 days. There's a couple characters. Ares has a lot of coverage, but there are other characters on a lot of his days that will score more, if that makes sense. So depending on where you're at with your account, Ares can be nice, but if you don't get coverage from him, then he's not good. Like if you have Gladiator and you already have Hulk set up and you have, you know, Hades, whatever, built. I don't know exactly how many days Mephisto covers, but he is so good that he's just easily, hands down, the #1 PvE character in the game. By a large stretch. Making everyone else look bad kind of thing. Sure. Get it, Ghost Rider, get it. What's up, Yuan? 1K tokens, 3 premiums. That's brutal, man. That is brutal. They just don't make it easy for you, huh? Even the premium chests. Oh, man. Yeah, emblem data and stuff. Dude, as long as it's kits, I don't really want data. I would take kits, though. Yeah, save for Mephisto till the anniversary. That's smart. He's so good. He's just so strong and covers so much content for you. Hard to justify skipping on him, honestly. When you've got like an anniversary or Black Friday, it is the time to capitalize on those characters. So we do get our Odin's Blessing, it looks like, today. Cha-ching. I'm excited. I'll give you guys a quick update. This isn't going to be exact, but still no more premium items. And you know what's actually surprising to me, personally, is we with the dispatch. Sorry, I switched topics on you guys there really quick. Be some whiplash. With the dispatch farming, I don't know if you guys know, some of you do. I haven't been doing rifts for the last about week now. We're almost at a week. I think it's been about 5-6 days, maybe a week, something like that. I've been farming dispatch exclusively, no rifts at all. I've gotten, it looks like, 32 mythic cards, about 25 mythic obelisks, and about 36 mythic Uru. Plus the 1 Odin's Blessing. And what's weird, I'm sorry I didn't finish that thought, what's weird is how few premium items we've hit. Normally I would have hit at least a couple Awakened ISO by now, but I haven't seen a single Awakened ISO either, which is just kind of strange, but it's all RNG, so that's the way it goes. But we are stacking up Odin's Uru for the next combined event. Particularly this is pretty savage. They're starting to stack up. So we'll have a good amount. This is kind of silly because, well, it's all RNG though. Everything's RNG. We're running out of things we can get that are sure things. Really could use some Odin's Blessings for builds, so we'll see what we can get out of this, but I am stacking up a lot of Uru, compared to what we're normally stacking up. See how it goes, man. Tier 3 Deadpool, did you send me the artifact, bro? Did you send me the artifact? I sent Wayne the wrench. It turned into a shield before it got to him. It took some time, but I sent it at least. Let's check. Goat, did you send us an artifact? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing we go look and Deadpool has no artifact. Oh, he's so naked. Hang on, I gotta talk on my phone. Yeah, so, Quicksilver's animations are cooler. Hey, either one, man, I don't care. You know what else is crazy while we're just sitting here yapping, which I shouldn't be doing, we should move on. We're gonna get towards 10,000 essence here without running any rifts. This is just from dispatch, various artifacts that I get from story mode and stuff, breaking them down a little bit of this and that. So we'll be able to try for some artifacts, even though we're not farming rifts at all. We will see how it goes. All right, moving on here. We did our world boss event. I don't think we're gonna like take her to 80 or any weird nonsense like that. If we take her to 80, my guess is we land just below getting 100 crystals is my guess. So I don't know. Yeah, you got to get all the way up into like 9% or something like that. What's up, Doom? What's up, Paco? How you doing, man? Nice. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it, man. All right, everybody, let's get some goat emotes in chat. Let's hype it up. Let's make it even worse for goat when he's wrong. Hype it up, dude. Give me them goats. Bye. Let's go. Give me the goats. We need it for the luck, man. We need it. This is the one. What are we getting, goat? We're getting 6-star Deadpool. Guaranteed, right? All right, give me them goats. We gotta go. We gotta have some goats. I was told that this 250 essence pull contains a Deadpool. It doesn't have to be 6-star. 4-star or better, we build Deadpool right now, and he will be our next tier 4. In fact, yeah, if we pull a Deadpool artifact out of this pull, shoot, I'll give you 2, goat. I'll give you 2. We'll do 500 essence. If we get a Deadpool artifact out of this 500 essence, he'll be our next tier 4. I don't know, goat. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. We got one more shot. Mom spaghetti. We'll put our hands up. Let's go. One more. And there it is. Deadpool goes in the bin and never comes out. Never. Goat also goes in the bin. I'm just kidding. Oh, there you go, man. That's the way she goes. And that's why I'm not sad face about the dispatch rewards so far. Dude, that's like... What's so crazy is that was like a day of rift farming for me, because I have like a slow team, you know what I mean, and limited energy because we're free to play. Anyways, that's it for the events, I think, guys. Just keep up on the event quest. Let's do our things that we can miss. It's just crazy, man. Artifacts, but like everything else, man, it's RNG. So, what was I thinking? Let's open our rift, like so many others are doing, just to make sure we don't miss out on that. Would be bad. And then jump in world event. That's the other. And just false start world event to make sure that we don't miss out on any of these tokens. Because we really, really want them. This is just 50. Is this a 50 selector? Do you guys remember? I don't remember the number. Probably not today, Franklin, but tomorrow, Monday, I will be doing more account reviews. So if you can make it tomorrow for like the later part of the stream, after the first hour and a half or so, we'll do some more account reviews. We have Alliance Conquest today, as well as some other things, so I can't get caught up with other stuff. Plus, I don't want to. All right. I don't remember how many it is, but we need it. And then we'll get this bulk in here. And I think this is around 200 and something, right? Yeah, 285 carbo. 285. Nice. Yeah. I don't remember if this is 50 or more. I think it's 50. Not sure. Maybe I'm blind. Those it there. Anyways. Yo, KT3. Let's go, bro. 7 months at Mythical. You, sir, are a legend. Thank you very much, my friend. Let's freaking go, dude. Green Gang. All right, man. Moving on. Let's see. We got... Oh, let's just jump into... We need some boost points. Let's do our emblem stuff really quick. Maybe we snag the other mythic emblem we need. Eh? Mythic emblems are so funny, man, because the data is impossible to get. So it's going to take us, 3-4 years to... Oh, let's go, GOAT. 6 months at Legendary. Thank you, brother. We got resubs today. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. But you guys rocking the conquest now, huh? Yeah. What's up, Nyack? What's going on, dude? And there we go with Ms. Valyria. No dice. We do get Thanos again today. I will report that yesterday... Oh, I probably went at this like... I don't know. Here, we'll do one. I'll show you guys what it looks like. And then we want... Yeah, we're using Storm, I think. I think Storm was best. What's after Conquest? I don't remember, dude. I think it's... Rage? Like Rage at a year or something like that. Let me check. I can tell you. Gotta pull it up real quick. But yeah, basically I get stuck with about 2 to 3 bars left. And I'm talking, I'm not going to be able to do what I did yesterday. Because I was like on a roll. I was like basically running this fight. I was being silly. I don't know what the hell I was doing. I was running this fight. And basically YOLOing all the Black Order phases. So basically I would watch, and if it's Proxima... GTFO, because Proxima is the one. She has like 2 attacks, and I don't know if it just depends on who she's combined with. That's my guess, is that it depends on who she's paired up with. But she's the one who does that shotgun of spears that do absurd damage. Yeah, you guys, that's crazy. 295. No way. No way. Is that real? So 1 year is a rage, goat. Yeah. I wish I could do more. Like, I wish I could break them up into like 8 months, 1 year, 16 months, but I can't. It just goes 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, and I can't change it. Let's see here. That's insane. What's the threshold? What's the date? Okay. All right. Well, we're really close to another emote, which is just ridiculous, man. You guys are incredible. That was wild the other day, man. You guys, we're at almost 300 members right now. I'm looking right now at the, there it is. The amount of members we need for the next one. Yeah, it's 300, isn't it? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, are you lying to me or not? Let's find out. I think it's lying to me because this is yesterday, but let's see if we hit it. I like you guys. Let's try. Oh, I don't think I have the credit card or access to it. I mean, I do, but it's like all the way buried in the other room or something. Man, dang you guys. I was trying to get that poll to shift. No. We'll do the 30% streamer live stream tax on that one. Let's go there. I'm being irresponsible, but I don't care. It's fun. Yeah, give me, I can't remember it. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm sorry. I know I'm being ridiculous. I'm going to gift 5 memberships here really quick. I got to go grab my credit card. And that should get us another emote, but it might be lying to me. Let's find out. Give me 1 sec. Aha! Aw. Dog ate the credit card. Bummer. That's too bad. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. All right. Let's see if it lets us unlock a new emote. I'm not sure if we're going to get it. Grats Cheesy, grats Trevor, grats Lemon, grats Man Pete, grats Terrell. Let's go. Hey, Doom. Yo, thanks, bro. W, bro. Let's go. I'm going to go see if I can get it right now. That's just so crazy, man. I got to unlock it. We're like right here on this threshold. And if you guys know how these things work, basically, as we unlock the emotes, you kind of have this window, like you have to have the threshold. Yeah, I think I'll have to wait till tomorrow for it to let me do it. We'll see how it goes, but I'll check again in a little bit. Yo, thanks so much again for the memberships, Doom. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Who'd we get? Young and Bold, grats, bro. Jesse, grats, man. Bubble, grats. And we got Jay, grats, bro. And Coded, let's go. Grats on the memberships, guys. I actually went over what you get yesterday, so if you or your last live stream, so day before yesterday. If you're interested in membership perks, we went over it. Thanks again, man. You guys are crazy. Green Gang, let's go. I think we've got 21 emotes now, which is insane. All right, let me get back on track here. I'll show you guys how this boils down here. Let's go ahead and give Ghost Rider a striker. I think Thor is who we want. Whoa. We are way too far down the line. There we go. There we go. And Nick doesn't really need one. We do need strikers. Yep, lightning damage. All right. Good. Let's go. Let's go. It takes that thing a minute to update. I usually can't even see analytics. Like, they're not updated live. I have to wait till like tomorrow. So, I think Doom clinched it for us though. I think that's it. Even if we lose a couple, we'll be good. We'll figure it out. I'll buy it. Whatever it takes. We're too close. It's a pretty funny flex too, like, because I get to look at other live stream channels and they've maybe got like a paltry 12 emotes or whatever. All right, I gotta focus up, but this will not happen. Here we go. I already screwed up, but that's all good. So no Proxima, so we can kind of chill. Dodge a touch. 5, 4, 2. Whoops, we're getting bonged around. Bing bong. Got a little messed up there. And I can tell our skill cooldown's a little off, it feels like. Ooh, nice. That was a good one. We'll go that, and then that. Just so, nope. But we basically have to go completely Wolvie Berserker style and just like fight through the Black Order phases, which is crazy. I'll do one more, but I'm not going to sit and dwell on this, guys, because I did yesterday. And though we may, with some run, maybe if I learned Ghost Rider, I don't know. Thor kind of kicks ass in World Boss Legend, though, it would seem. We just don't quite have the gas. Not quite there. This is about where we dead end, unfortunately. Just before 20. We could work on, like, one of these builds. That's definitely, you know, like, we'll have to look at that. Like, what do we need to do to progress? Can we do it without cards? You know, that kind of stuff. Oops, I screwed right on up. Gotta give it a real try. You gotta give it a real try. Fury solos. If there's like 30 hit points left, you betcha. Better believe it. There you go. Good girl. Crazy this morning. She's been pent up. I need to take her on an adventure or something. Although you guys just went to the out to the river. I got to upload those pictures. I got a couple pictures for you guys for the members only section of the Discord. Got to get them posted. That's probably the way you want to do that. Did I just like cancel my own tier 3? I think so. Who knows? Alright, we got Bing Bong and Ping Pong. We're gonna die. Oh, nope, we're gonna duck and weave. Proxima, so run. Yep, we got the shotgun spears, we got a GTFO, and then we just come back 5, 0, 4, 6. Oopsies. Wow, gonna die. Oh, jeez. My hand's like stiff from yesterday. Went at this thing pretty hard. Oh, we got Proxima. We're probably gonna die here. Yep, there's the death spears. And the co-op didn't protect us for whatever reason. So yeah, that's GG. But anyways, even if I can make it through all the phases, straight gas the whole way, it was still like 2 bars short. I even swapped, yeah, I know, you're totally right. And I don't know if even, oh, you know what? Elite gear might be an interesting option as a way to give him some extra juice. We'll have to look at stuff like that. Like, that's what it comes down to, right? Like, he would perform better with a CTP of Rage. He would perform better with full Odin's Blessings, obviously, a lot better. And would perform better with his Elite gear done as well. Which we haven't even unlocked. So, we got options. What do we got? What? No, we don't have the materials for this. We're shy on a lot of stuff we'd need. And that's part of why we'll shift gears here. We're going to do some tier 3s today, hopefully. And then, excuse me, over the next week, we'll like save mats. We need BAM, we need Norns, you know what I mean? Like rebalance, because we're going to be low on CCF, especially if we can pull off Zeus, because he's going to use a bunch of our CCF for the tier 3 advancement. And then if we do another tier 3 as well, it's going to put us pretty low on CCF. We'll have enough, but we'll be kind of low. Yeah, you know what? No, not today. We're just going to, but I will do stage 9 a few times here. But I'm not feeling, I shouldn't, well, never mind. I'm not going to World Boss Ultimate push either today. Not today. Soon, though. I'll start working on those World Boss Ultimate bosses. But I do kind of want to save what we, like, it's going to get really incremental and slow as I move forward. So if we do have one more chance to do like a bulk splash of those chests on a super stream, that'd be fun. That's kind of what I'm waiting for, why I'm not doing it. But we could use the items we're not going to get, so. What's up, Arif? What's up, John Bartley? What's going on, guys? Biggity baggity, what's up, dude? What's going on, boyos? Ow. Gotta be shooting me with outer space beams, eh? Just do it. I saw that coming too. I was like, that guy gonna cook me. Good job, Ghost Rider. Oh, I should have done it with Nick Fury. That was so stupid. That was so dumb. The joke would have lined up perfectly, man. Oh well, whatever. Sometimes humor, comedy evaporates, man, into the ether. All right, nice. Moving on. I thought it was really funny. Dude. Shout out to Cynic Alex, bro. You guys don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. That guy's been making content for this game for a decade. Like, straight up a solid decade. He's missed some days, I'm sure. I don't need... Do you guys... Sound off if you know, if you feel like it. Has he ever taken, like, a break, like a week or two or a month off from uploading videos? But anyways, I think he's, like, taking massive amounts of psychic damage basically every day trying to make content for this game. And I gotta say, I feel like he's been doing a really good job this week. Because we're in the middle of this like dead zone right now, especially for like the content he makes specifically is really difficult right now. So props to him for the, and the community, because I'm sure some of the, what am I even setting up here? Golly, that got weird. Some of the ideas probably come from the community, but he's been putting in work, man. His video today was cool. Put some effort into it. You know how that goes. That stuff takes time, so shout out to Alex. But I enjoyed that video, man. Ranking the game modes and stuff. That's cool. Priority list, that's helpful for people too. So if you're looking for that, he posted that today. I had a point outside of that, but it's okay. Because better to just plug that video. Yeah, I took a break when it got really, really bad with the original card crafting or something like that. Yeah, during, the dark days of the boycott. Yeah, exactly. It's very smart, man. And it was funny, I caught it, he was having a conversation with someone on a live stream. They were like, do more live streams. And he's like, I can't, you guys. And I totally relate. Like, he can't do his content live. He has to save it for the videos because otherwise, I can't even imagine, dude. Yeah, he has this. And like when you do it that way, you have the ability to come up with a few videos, record them, and then you can like be mobile for a couple days and not have to worry about it. You can even set them to upload automatically. Most people know that, but some people don't. You can set them to upload at specific intervals. But yeah. Anyways, shout out to him for making awesome content, even when it's a pain in the ass. Okay. I just like magic, man. What can I say? She's my magic gal. Oh, are we gonna die to that? Co-op skill just does whatever it wants when it wants. Much like Shakira, whatever, whenever. Co-op skill be crazy, bro. Has no rules. Just does what it wants. Sometimes you're invincible. Sometimes you're not. What's up, Wayne? What's going on, homie? How you doing, man? Yeah, still uploaded almost every day. Yeah. Sometimes he talks about taking a break, but like a true degenerate addict, always ends up just uploading anyways. Funny. We ain't out of the woods yet, though. We got a whole another week to go, so stay tuned to see if Alex loses his mind over the next week. What will you do with the shield of the Guardian, Goat, if you had it? How will you protect us? How will you serve us? Because Wayne protected us by running an alliance and then bailing and leaving everyone to die. So unless you can do something legendary like that, I don't know, bro. Real legends get shields and wrenches. Time out, Wayne. That's a pretty good answer. That's a pretty good answer. Yeah, true that. Well, I don't know Alex at all, obviously. Well, maybe not obviously, but I don't know him at all personally. But I've listened to him talk a lot on live streams and stuff, and he's got a pretty good mind for like financial stuff. I'm pretty sure he's got investment. Have you? So, but yeah, I think it's his main source of almost all his income, which is really impressive and admirable, man. That, yeah, I could go off for a long time about how much it impresses me when people do that kind of grind. I can't even imagine some of the days, like the struggle making content, dude, when you just don't want to, and the game's being awful. Mainly just when you don't want to, when you're like interested in something else, there's a new game you like, you got a new, I don't know. Is Alex? I don't know what he does. Like I said, I don't know him personally, but yeah, I just know it can be hard. So shout out to all the content creators that keep grinding, man. It is a job. It is hard at times. It ain't my job. We're still just kind of doing this because we feel like it, I guess. Much as anything else. Make a little bit of money, but it's not enough to, I've told you guys plenty of times. Currently, it's not enough to have a huge impact. Still very grateful for every internet dollar ever that I make. Really funny, because that, in those words, getting an internet dollar has always been a bucket list dream of mine. I've talked about it before. So, thanks guys. Shout out to you all. And to Alex. Infinite shout outs for Alex. We're gonna have to use a real character here. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Alright, Mephisto. Do the thing. Haha! You're beaten. Wait, what happened with the shield? Is that what you're talking about? Well, boss, you're taking a while. And I know it's because I'm talking, but it's easier to blame you, so hurry up. I think we're done. I think we still have a whole other run to do. Two more runs to do. Holy smokes. Because we're doing them all on stage 9, like absolute maniacs, dude. What are we? We did an extra one, stage 9. Great. And refrain from piling onto the struggle bus. No way! Wayne, you're hogging them all, bro. That's wild, dude. 2 days in a row is astronomically low odds. That is crazy. That is crazy, dude. Congratulations. Even if it's not even like a big deal. That's just a big deal because it's so rare. That's wild, dude. Yeah. That's the sound my Loki makes. He's like a little pesky bee. That's that's Loki. Pesky bee. All right. Go away, Loki. You can't handle this attack. It's far too powerful, man. That was fun. But, yeah, there's the other Proxima attack. Excuse me, Hypergiant. What's your problem? You better believe it. Says the guy who wants me to tier 4 Deadpool with no artifact, no uniform, and no CTP. Let's go. And I'll do it. I swear, we'll get crazy. You guys just wait. Like, are we slowing down? Did somebody say we were slowing this pace down? Because no. Which means we'll have 20 tier 4s. Wait, we have 20 tier 4s. We'll have 40 tier 4s by 2 years of the account. So we're going to start tier 4 and some goofy stuff because we feel like it. Oh, no, go. You can't backpedal now, bro. You told me tier 4 Deadpool, no artifact, or I unsub. That's what I heard. I think it's in the chat. I can take a screenshot. We'll go back and we'll get the proof later. We'll get the evidence later after we doctor it. Okay. We got one more to go. I'm in too good of a mood. We got to settle down. Think of something sad. Robots Legend with Ares. Think about that. Who does Null get? What with Loki? I don't know why. They should hang out. Good. Yeah. There we go. That's the way. If you can't find the evidence, just say they did it another time that isn't recorded. But it happened for sure. That's the ticket. Not you. Oh, ouch. Proxima, you're so nasty. You're so mean. Shotgun, boop. Mel's the best. Mel's the best. 0 out of 10. That's brutal, bro. That is brutal. We're only doing our best over here. No bait's probably a lie. There's always some level of bait in here. Man, so no book, right? So no Zeus. Ouch. We'll have to wait till tomorrow, which means we'll just make our own fun today. It's tier 3 someone else instead. And I'll show you why. You guys gotta see the important decisions. Alex was talking about my little my computation of the decisions we make, and that's really, really important, you see. So I'll show you the criteria on which we base what we're doing on. I don't like these numbers. This is unacceptable. This definitely needs to be 30. And this definitely needs to be 20. That's clearly the biggest issue on this account. Look at this. 75, 30, 27? 19? Terrible numbers. 9's good. 9's a good number. 19, not so much. And 27 is just outright terrible. If you flip it around, it's 72. Crazy. So yeah, we got to turn this into a 30 because that'll be nice. So that's what we're gonna do. Because, yeah, goats, we're starting to see eye to eye, bro. We're starting to see eye to eye. It's really about making those tactical choices to maneuver through your account and do what's best. Like having even numbers of characters. Numbies! We got... Let's get some options, bro. All right, let's lock them in. Is Deadpool even an option? He's expensive, isn't he? Like double cost? I don't know. At some point, I guess you just sort of like, you give in, you know what I'm saying? Where are we at? Yeah, we got to do all his gears, and like, we could maybe do something here. We'll give him a little tagaroo. We'll give him a little tagaroo. All right, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. These two are going to go away, because that ain't happening. No. Not right now. We just don't have the BAM. We're way off from that. We're working on this. These are all tier 4 AD prospects, things like that. We got Deadpool. Let's find some tier 3 choices. We still have like MODOK we could do. I like MODOK. So let's put MODOK in the running. Plus he's already level 70. So we can shortcut some bios. Feel like Zach? Yes, I agree. That's what we're doing. But we got to do it for free. So I need about 26 years, Zach. 26 years and we'll be good. For Deadpool, yeah, definitely, man. It's, yeah, he's got those extra costs that are going to be brutal. And I'm not, I just favorited Deadpool probably to be funny one. Yo, what's up, Jermaine? What's going on, dude? Yeah, man, I had a good day yesterday. Thanks for asking, dude. It was nice. It was nice. Bunch of what I usually do, but lucky that what I usually do is awesome, so. Jessica Jones for combat female. Is she tier 3 or transcended? I think she's transcended, is she not? Which means she is right out of this discussion. We need some tier 3s. We could do... Oh, you know who I want? Bro, come on. Tier 3 leader would be great. She's transcended, I believe. So, yeah, no dice. Get out of here. Get up on out of here. We need tier 3s. Ancient one? Ancient one's good. Ancient one's good. Mark Ancient one up. I think we've got blasted books. Combat and Universal are the ones we might be short on. So, yeah, we don't have Combat and we don't have Universal. So we need Speedster or a Blast type. So these are great. Good start. Good start. Speed and Blast is what we're looking for. And absolutely not Goat. That is categorically false. Leader, do you see the size of his head? And also it's green. There are so many reasons. Yeah. Don't even get me started. Deadpool is speed. He's already been favorited. Is Nightcrawler tier 3? He sucks. No, and I think he's transcended anyways. I think he's transcended anyhow. Elektra is tier 3, right? Quicksilver, hey, I have a question for you guys. I want to talk to you. It's not even a question for you guys. It's a question and we can answer it together. Giga Dodge, right? Yep. So I like winning in PvP. It's fun to me. So small part of me thinks that this is actually a decent-ish option for us. What's the cost on this? Is it normal cost? Or is it like 1.5? It's normal, right? Yeah, it's normal. Standard cost uni. So that's out of date. The thing about this is this is much, much better with the artifact, but we don't have it. But it still functions without an artifact. And I'm kind of looking for characters that are worth builds that we can use in PvP without relying on their artifacts, right? Because a lot of the ones we need still, what you got, I know? Quicksilver human tag will probably be meta in alliance battle soon. You think so? For the uniform, is it 1.5? It's just regular for the uni, right? But his build is 1.5, right? Just to clarify. Oops. Yeah, his uni's normal cost, but his build is 1.5, like Scarlet Witch. Same thing, same as Scarlet Witch. Unis are regular price, build is 1.5 cost. So we'd have to pay, yeah, we'd have to pay a little bit more as far as, but we're gonna put a favorite on him because, like, as much as we're joking about who we're building, that is a build that could potentially benefit my account. Now, how much benefit we get out of that is very much in question. It would be for, like, well, let's look at what we still need. Like, where are we at, right? We need Otherworld battle options. We got, yesterday, we had the reset. We got Vibranium was where we ranked. And we got number 5, by the way, in Zombie Survival. We did end up at rank 5. So decent rewards for a free-to-play, never crying about being in the top 10. We did push up all the way to 3,700 in Challenger. The bands swapped over, and they were pretty good for us as far as bands go. But I in Otherworld Battle, I can rarely put together a full team of non-debuffed characters. So it'd be nice to have a couple more options. Like, I just am always short a character. I could use Black Widow. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird one. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's where I would use him. Or Team Battle Arena. That's the other place. Pairing up with someone else, or just if there are heavy cost restrictions like that. But anyways, it's definitely like it's not a. That's like, maybe that's a better idea than tier 3ing leader kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe not. I probably wouldn't buy him a uniform till the anniversary anyways, so we're not in a hurry. Plus, it'd be expensive. But anyways, let's go fish up 1 or 2 more options here, and we'll do a vote on 4 of these. And we will make a tier 3. So we are looking for blast types or speeds, right? We could do like Torres. Okoye, I think, is tier 3, isn't she? Stuff like that. Anyone else that brings actual value? About dusted on value. There's not a lot of value left. Sharon could get a uni soon, yeah. Yeah. There's that. I like how Goat thinks Deadpool's gonna be in the vote. That's really cute. I'm just kidding. Like, I love you, bro, but probably not, because out of all these options, that's not gonna happen. Nah. I know. But it's expensive and useless. So we do not, Zach, unfortunately, we do not have Strife or anything like that yet. I think we've got plenty of options. I was just looking through our blast types down here, checking for anyone that brings any actual value to the account, and I think all we'd be doing is reading for future value with someone like Sharon or something like that. So let's go ahead and make a we're not looking for a native tier 2 right now, honestly, guys, because this is like one we're doing on the fly right now. That's why Deadpool's not even going to be in this poll. Neither is Quicksilver, because we don't have the materials to build like that. So unfortunately, we are going with, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, you, and you guys are just gonna take your pick. Choose the form of the Destructor. Let's go. Deadpool's a similar thing though, but without yeah, it's not. It's different. We need the immortality. We just need it. I wish I could build Deadpool, man. I wish. But yeah. Artifact. Well, it's not 2 Enrage Goat. It's just because I ain't building Deadpool right now. We're not building Quicksilver. We're not building Deadpool. No. We're not building Thanos. We're not building Apocalypse. Not right now. It's not the time. The best time to buy Adam is going to be Anniversary or Black Friday. You get the 30% discount on crystal characters from the store. So that would be the only time you want to buy them. And you also get credit towards the crystal spending event during the anniversary. But though he is hanging on like a dingleberry in the meta, he is shifting ever further towards the bottom of that meta. So if you do want to get him, he is still valuable, but not overly valuable. He's pretty low on the meta. He's not someone you need to go for necessarily, but I think he's a good PvP character. If you're looking to unlock him like I am, that's not necessarily a bad idea, because he'll probably get a uniform in the future. Hard to say though. He could get skipped depending. All right, guys, let's do Ancient One. That sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. We're holding off on Zeus so we can use some CCF here, no problem. We should have plenty of biometrics. I hope. We will find out. We should have plenty. Let's let her rip. Gotta be a little careful on the CCF just because if we do want to do Zeus, it's gonna use like, what, it's like 1200 or I think it's 1200, right? For Zeus. Something like that. It's expensive. We can do hornstones here. No problem. Want to save the mutants if we can. Always best, since a lot of our mutants still need work. They are not advanced. It's 1600 for Zeus? Yeah. Yeah, so. Spendy guy, big dude, coming in for AC. Look out. Look out. Alright. Chonkada. You don't have, like, a bunch of extra bios, that's for sure. I'll shift some energy into getting some more biometrics. That's the one thing about that list is the dimension mission stuff, man. They're so valuable depending on where your account is at. It's crazy. Like, dimension missions for me have been one of the most valuable content modes in the game. It's really wild. I get so many biometrics out of genuinely. Yeah, I think we can just do that and save some stuff. We have plenty of chaos at the moment. So eat them up. That's like when I get short on bios, that's what I do these days. I just shift back into like, okay, I'll do my full run of dimension missions and go for the semi-premiums from the last chest then. And I get all kinds of extra biometrics and a shot at getting those characters that I still need. Which is fantastic, man. So, 60 crystals. Add it to the pile, to the horde. So, looking good. 888. Be a Kraken, a free to Kraken. We're trying. I think so if you can play him correctly, Nyack. Yeah. As long as you can cook. Then he can cook. Alright, we got more stuff to do. We ain't done yet. Let's see if we can make it through the gears. We got 5,000 BAM. And let's get her done. Got a 9, a 4, 5, 21, and a 22. The last two being a bit greedy. 7, 3, 5, nice. And a 16, nice. Much better. Much better. We would like to see lower numbers here. Obviously, we need the BAM for plenty of stuff. I think we still have some uniforms to do. A couple other things. Nice, solid 8 there. That's good. You'll love to see it, which means we should be, yeah, we have plenty of BAM to at least get through our tier 3 advancement. 80 air, is that real, GOAT? Bro, are we building Hades? Is it real? And justifying our Ares build at the same time? Could it be? I'm joking, kind of. Not really. I'm not really joking. All right, guys, let's go. What is that, number 28? So 2 more? We need 2 more. Very important that we get those numbers even. Go, man. Ancient 1! Let's go! Boom. Nice. You got a nice animation. Nice. So that just gives us access to another support for World Boss. Very, very good. And any other. Just got a paywall uniform, though, so not likely that we're going to get another uniform for Ancient 1 anytime soon, but that's okay. What we have here is actually a support and a decent one. So, better than a bag of buns. All right. How are we doing on CC, on that stuff, this stuff? Not great. We need more. We need more. Produce it. All right, what's the other thing we were going to do? We were going to go buy stuff. We need to go buy stuff. We need stuff, and to get stuff, we need to buy it. We're really close to a CTP in here. 5,300, so like 2-3 more days, something like that. We'll have a CTP from Team Battle Arena. We've got a bunch of these tokens. 10,000. Go ahead and buy some Soul the Faltine here. Yep, it's going to reset in 5 days, so let's go ahead and grab that now. Got both of those purchased. Very nice. And if I wasn't so greedy, man, I do like swords. I do like swords. Like them. All right. Get some more red gems, bro. I'm like, runes. I'm like, let's get some more red runes, dude, and just start. We'll craft the sword with runes from the first star to get reds. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Anyways, tier 4 mats there. We still got 3,000 mementos, which is nice. Timeline battle shop, we do have some advanced glory tokens to spend. Same thing. I'm just going to spend these because I don't like getting caught behind the resets. And we know we need both these materials, so there we go. And I'm going to leave the Godstone for now. I don't really get Godstone here. I don't think I got it from TBA, did I? Let's take a look. No. Let's grab this. It's like kind of criminal not to grab this Godstone. It's so cheap for 70 Godstone. Anyways, moving on. We got more. We got more. That's not all. That's not all. When we go tier 4 shopping, we're going tier 4 shopping. We need the Alliance shop. I believe we have a purchase ready here as well. Yeah. That was guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the game's changed or my account's broken. I'm not having the Soul of the Faltine deficit that people normally have. And I don't know if it's because I'm automatically adjusting for it as we purchase things, or if it's not as bad as it used to be, but I don't know. I guess that would be all the rewards. Yeah, it's all the little selectors and stuff. We keep going for Soul of the Faltine, and it's keeping it balanced. We need a little more carbo. We need our carbo to be out ahead by about 1,000 when we're ready to tier 4. So we're what? Like getting towards about halfway there to our next tier 4. So I think we're... Well, it doesn't really matter. We could go Soul of the Faltine now. But at some point, we do need to switch into getting some extra carbonadium. Let's go ahead for Soul of the Faltine here. Good. And then moving on, we can get even more. Did you want more? Oh, but wait, there's more. Let's go get some more. Here's another store for some more. And yeah, we can purchase Soul of the Faltine here. We can purchase carbonadium here. Bam! And there we go. And that, I believe, is the end of our tier 4 material shopping spree. How did we do? Pretty good. You guys want to open this Odin's Blessing real quick? Why not? Let's see what we get, man. What do we want a magic really bad. We want magic. Magic or heal really would be the best. Magic is by far the best for us right now. What do you got? It's an amplify. Hey, this is the other one we really need. That's a W, guys. That is the other one we absolutely need, is amplify. We're very short on those. Gotten so few on this account. Crazy. I'm gonna have to think about where we're gonna put that thing. Do we have 2? We got 2. We got another one somewhere. That's crazy. Nice. So, like, for example, I think that's what our sentry needs for 20 Odin's Blessings. What is it? Yeah, we should fix this. We need crit damage and, because he can take a bunch more Odin's Blessings. We need crit damage and dodge that we're not going to get. So maybe we can take another stat and then roll him some dodge somewhere else. Yeah, this is rolled crit damage, unfortunately. Wow, he's super. We need crit damage on our cards, boys, really bad. And this is why it's a good opportunity to point it out. If we had the crit damage that we need, we wouldn't be so strapped for it, and I would be able to re-roll the 4th gear into dodge. We'd be able to get dodge, and then we'd be able to actually get close to or actually cap our stats. But in this case, we can't. And then the other thing, man, I gotta fix this. This is devastating. Not good. We've got it happening on several characters. We're like just below cooldown. Yeah. Yes, sir, Excelsior. That was the cost of our 6-gem sword, and I haven't found a way to easily fix that problem. We have some options that are not amazing, like getting cooldown here instead of dodge, which is not one I like at all, but it's an option. There's no option here except for we could get 1% by rolling this to 7 quality. Here, there's no option at all. Here, we could reroll the attack speed to cooldown, and this is probably one of our best options because we have 5 quality here. We have 320 boost cards, so we're pretty set to go for a 7 quality on a card, and this might be a good place to do it. We could go for 7 quality, make sure that we roll the cooldown here, but it'll just put us further behind on attack speed, which is probably okay, but yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. The changes we need to make to the cards are tough. We're at a point where it's difficult to min-max them, but we're working on it. So I might go for 7 quality here. We have incredible stats on this card. So getting an extra, 1% of all of these stats would be really, really nice. Plus, we could fix our cooldown issue. Maybe it's time for a super stream. Maybe it's time for a 10,000 essence, 40 story mode ultimate chest, premium card bonus option reroll for 7 quality. What else we got? Yeah, we may have a super stream incoming, boyos. We may have. I smell a super stream of brewing. Yeah, cooldown is greater than attack speed. I don't even think that's an opinion thing, or your opinion is correct. It depends on how you want to look at it. But well, no reason to wait for anniversary on bonus options, Arif. I don't know, Damien. I hate to restrict the superness. I hate to do that. No, I can't. I couldn't. But we will have a member stream really soon. I think I said I was going to try to do it this weekend, but it's looking like it might actually have to wait till next weekend. But we will get it in before the month ends, which is great. And I'll also get you guys a members video somehow, even if it's just a silly short or something. I will get you guys a members video for this month as well before the month is out. Anyhow, totally forgot what we were talking about, what we were even looking at. Cooldown, Odin's Blessings, crit damage, sentry, cards, bonus options, super stream, boom. Walking it back in your brain. All right, what do we got to do? We got to do some alliance battle, man. We got to do some GBR. Let's do GBR first. Let's get those on the books. There we go. Get these done. The anniversary is early May, right? End of April, early May. Right in there somewhere. Yes, Jermaine. I tried to make one and it was hideous. I think I'll try again. But, yeah, I had one and it was really bad. It was really hard to read and it ended up just being ugly. So, had to scrap that one. We'll start over. What up, Benny? What's up, Icarus? What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Is it the 30th of April for the actual anniversary? No, is it that late? So the events start in like the very end of May, right? If the anniversary's on the 30th? No. What? Oh, look at all these storms. Hilarious. Hilarious. Very late April. Okay, so the events, basically, you can just say the events start in April, and yeah, the anniversary is late April. We got a ways to go. I always think it's a couple weeks sooner than it is. For whatever reason, I've always had it in my head that it's like closer to late May, but I think that's because everybody starts talking about the events starting, even though that's not the actual anniversary of the game. What's up, Ramon? What's up, young man? How you doing, dude? Yeah. Interesting. Well, we're gonna be set, man. That means that's still a ways off. Not that far. We're gonna have to, I think what we'll do, we gotta check the timeline on that. So, we have, thank you for the carry, boys. Thank you. We'll do one more of these really quick. We're about halfway to our next tier 4. We're good. We're way good to do at least one more tier 4 before we start saving materials for the native tier 2 discount that I assume at this point we're going to get. Again, and I think that's a pretty safe assumption at this point. What's the CTP swap? You talking about the event? Does it come around on a specific timeline? I thought it was random. I don't know anything. Not anything. So yeah. Well, if CTP swap is after the anniversary, then yeah, it's gonna be. What am I talking about, dude? Late April, early May. I'm just getting confused, man. Basically, what happened is that May and March both start with an M, so I got really confused. Oh no, I can't read. Yeah, late April, early May. I'm tripping. But we do just have all of March and then early April. So, well, we've got about a month and 2 weeks till we're into the anniversary proper. Something like that. So yeah, it sounds like that'll line up pretty well. I think we'll do something similar to what we did last on Black Friday. We'll do our next tier 4, whoever that is, either Cyclops, Gamora, whoever we choose to do. And then we'll do a native tier 1. And then we'll start getting ready for a native tier 2. Whether that's Quicksilver, Thanos, Deadpool, whoever it ends up being. Probably not going to be someone that relies on an artifact. I'm like trying to keep Deadpool in the conversation literally because I like GOAT that much. I have zero desire to build Deadpool before I have his artifact. That's just how much I like GOAT, that he comes up in the conversation that much. Because yeah, that's really not a good option. But we'll figure out a native tier 2 that doesn't need an artifact that we can build for the anniversary. And then we'll also have a tier 4 selector for the anniversary. Thanks for the carry, boyos. So yeah. Yo, Zach, nice dude. Bringing the strange. All right, let's see. Let's get some alliance battle in real quick. And then we'll talk conquest for a sec. I really want to get in a couple PvP matches with you guys. I keep putting it in the thumbnail. We keep not getting there. So let's go get there. Oh, Bucky. Oh, Bucky. Tear it up, bro. You think so? Both of them? What makes you say that, Ino? I wonder if we'll see significant changes to that tier 4 character lineup, because I feel like Netmarble is pretty prone to just putting the same not crap, but the same things back in the game over and over and over again. Yeah, because like, if you want an example of that, see the 7-day check-in that just started. It looks like something straight out of 5 years ago. Cyclops was after the anniversary, wasn't he? Oh, what up, Nadar? What's happening, brother? What's your IGN, Icarus? Let's take a look real quick. Those are important. Let's take a look at what you got if you want. If you want. You don't have to share on stream if you're not feeling like it. Oh, nice. I kind of wish... Dude, I wish we had a gym, Nadar. I think we might have some workout equipment in, like, the community center of the little town that's by my house. But other than that, I think we got to drive, like, 35 minutes or something to get to a gym. Which is brutal. Kind of makes the act of going to the gym feel like, dude, if you're going to drive an hour and 10 minutes to do it. And then how long is someone like me actually going to spend working out? Not long. I got to do that mile run, man. Maybe that's what I'll do for fun. It's cold, though, and I might die because I won't be able to breathe. We'll see. Yo, Icarus, if you want, throw your IGN up real quick, bro, and I'll take a look after. I'll do ABX real quick, and we can take a look at your characters really quick, and we'll give you some options for tier 4s for those mighty comps, because they need to go on tier 4s. Something like this, sure, looks great. Looks flawless. Couldn't be better. She doesn't even have burn. We're gonna have to swap. Yeah, it's a bit ripped, dude. That's okay. We're like out where we should be like doing bench presses with like a tree. That's where we're at out here. Out in the woods, man. I gotta make a gym out of like old-fashioned Lincoln logs. Something like that. What do I do here? You go in, you go 6, 3, 5, 4, right? And then typically she has a proc that happens. But that time it just totally didn't. Really weird. Not for me right now, but maybe if I built her up. Because our Valkyrie's got like a build, so she's probably gonna do better. Yeah, we'd have to give Athena a build. Could do it if we wanted. Valkyrie's really easy to play. I don't think either of them are gonna score super good scores for us. Here we go. Oops. Oops. Oh. Forgot it. Whoopsies. You're gonna jump too. That was sloppy. Woo! Give me Valk back. Alright, we can just pretend like it didn't happen. We'll just swap back and be like, what are you talking about? I didn't see anything. I don't know what you're talking about. All this extra like 2ing and stuff, I swear, when I just do like 3, 5, 4, line up the proc, probably best to use the Transcendent skill. We still get right here at 8 mil every time. Ba-bing! Nice. Yeah, I wonder if it just seems like 2 million is a big gap, right? To, like, Athena's not gonna get it or anything. Did you ever throw up your IGN, Icarus? Did I miss it? Not sure. What do we got here? Supervillain, human. Yes. What do we use here? These 2 clowns? Yeah. Guess so. 45. 45 as well. Or 40. 40. I should take Gabo. Alright. I don't think there's a striker that pleases and sparkles. What's the cancel today? Fracture, which I believe she has. She should. Yeah. She got just about everything. What is it? Shock? That's the one she's missing, I think. Something like that. Let's go. All right. Let her rip. 15.5 mil. Should be easy. Quick. Oof, Fandom, that's rough, brother. What up, Fandom? What's going on, dude? Besides getting resists coming out your nose. I'm like behind. I feel like I need to get another rotation in here. That's not gonna get in here in time. Worked out. I cannot believe that just happened. So close to 10 mil. So close. I don't know what we get with Scarlet Witch, but that feels decent for me. It could be better, but not bad. 10 mil is, I'm calling a good score for me with Scarlet Witch. You guys can call it whatever you want. Woo! All right, easy, done. How'd we do? Not enough time. That's okay. We're going to do this the other way around. We're going to do this the other way around. Yeah, I'll probably try again for 10 mil just for fun, but we'll see. Yo, what's up, Most Lock? Thanks, dude. Hey, nice. Nice, dude. Spread the word. All right, we're going to do Alliance Conquest really quick. It'll be really fast, and then we'll do some PvP really fast with you guys. Yeah, we'll fight Zek and stuff. Yeah, we can go fight Zach right now just for fun. Whoops, I was already in the right place. Peg me there. In timeline battle, I'm gonna have to like change up my team. What do you got? Let's do a mirror match. Mirror match. Boney. Boney. We gotta hurry. Get in there, Boney. Let's go. Did the debuffs change? They're the same, right? Something happened to our Kang. Huh. He disappeared. Number one! Number one! Oh, shoot. That was funny. Oh, no, yeah, not yes. Looked at that earlier. I know I climbed all the way up to like 3,700 or something like that, and then just hit a brick wall of teams. Could not find a single debuff team and just got kind of bricked. So I stopped where I was at. But yeah, I pushed up like 1,000, whatever that is, like 500 points or whatever yesterday with those bans. Zach, you win this round. Let's see here. Anything else I need to do before we get into this? Because that's how we'll wrap it up. What do we got? Did we skip anything important? I don't think so. Man, if we could spend a little bit of energy, that would sure be nice, but... Meh. You know what's crazy? This is crazy! Can we do it, boys? This is it. I was excited to do it on stream. It's now or never. It's all or nothing. One time only. Mom spaghetti. Vomit on your sweater. Let's go. Oh my goodness. If we can get 5 clears here, guys, we got the 30 clear chest. Woo! But good luck to us. Boys and girls, good luck to us. We need 5 clears. And that's probably not going to happen. Not going to lie. What we're going to do, I think, is try and just be tactical about it. I'll try and go for like some, well, obviously the easiest clears I can right out the gate. Like, I hope I can grab this. This is another pretty easy target. And this one's okay-ish. This one's bad. But yeah, try and grab a couple of them and then maybe wait for the next phase. Set an alarm and then come back. Because if I try to force a bunch of attacks right now in this phase, I'm going to fight teams that are too strong. And I'm going to lose. And we don't want losses. We can't afford them. I need all those W's. W. 3's looking good. So that's what we will do. See if we can snake a couple easy victories now. And then come back later on. And see if we can get the full chest and not get a premium item. Although, we did get a Mega Tier 2 ticket out of the other chest, so it's not impossible. It's just highly unlikely. I wish I could see the odds. It bothers me. You can't see the odds for this chest. I don't think, anywhere. What, hey? What you gonna do? All right. Oh, yeah, dude. If you ever push for rank 1 in Time Lighter, yeah. You let us know when you're ready. We'll all cheer for you, bro. Screw it. We like tier formats, but we like you winning more. I'm with Ron, dude. We just cheer for you. Actually cheer for someone we want to win. All right. Go. What do we got? 30 seconds? I'm like waiting with my finger on the trigger. That's why I'm sitting here being boring on stream, because we're going to hit this hopefully right out the gate. Come in here. And I am going to use our buffs and our bomb and everything because this is not an AC where you're going to win. An AC we need to try and get contributions. So, yeah. Gonna strafe this sucker. Go in here. And pray. I don't know. We have type advantage here and they're strafed, so let's hope we can pull this together. Let's go for 1 win. Come on, 1 out of 5. And we literally have like 8 or 10 teams to make this happen. Total. So, and they are significantly varied in their power and ability to actually kill anybody. Okay. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Nice. Nice, Logan. Nice. 1. Beautiful, bro. Yeah, I've done that a few times too, bro. Just voted for like random people. I'm like, I know that guy. I'm gonna vote for that guy. One time Desmond was in the like Challenger League or whatever. We could probably take Emma out. We're gonna try here. We're gonna try our not gonna happen, but we might as well give it a shot here. I don't think we get a better setup to try this. She's gonna get smoked by this Adam Warlock. Either that or watch the Sister Grimm will probably kill her. Knowing these guys. See what happens. That's what we're here for. I know, busting down those big mysteries, man. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like this. No, yeah, she stopped too far away from him. Wow. Yeah, he just clocked us. Absolutely clobbered. Okay, so that's a no-go. I don't even like going against that. We're the stronger character. Yeah, I don't know. I think I took this team out with my Silver Surfer team. Maybe it was Ghost Rider. Should we try Ghost Rider here? Oh, I can't. It sucks because I can't hem and haw. We can't sit here and think. I think we're going to try Ghost Rider here. Yeah, I think we're going to try. Oh, should have gave him a tier 4 striker, but it doesn't matter. I don't think we're going to get that far. I don't think we're going to live that long. But it'd be nice to have, just in case. Ghost Rider the Doom. Man, too late. Too late! Oh! What do I even have? Yeah, we'll see. I don't have any reflect reduction or anything. Yeah, I should have used reflect reduction here, but it's okay. We'll just cross our fingers. You know, we're bricked. It wouldn't have mattered who we used. Like, honestly. I don't think so. We'll see if we can get him on the revive, but yeah. These characters are just so strong, man. I think we ghosted this team, though, so we'll try and jump back in here and get credit for it real quick. I just had to get in there with something I knew wasn't going to lose. For all I know, this guy's like tier 2 Kid Kaiju is just going to like dunk on half my roster, most likely. So there we go. We'll call that a W. That's going to count because if we can use a crappy team to secure a win. And like I said, we'll see. We'll see what US Agent and Kid Kaiju have to say. But I think we're good here. We should be all right. He thought about it. I don't think US Agent's got the gasoline to get it done. What's up, Vardy? What's going on, homie? All right, let's keep moving. We got 2 down, right? That's 2. 3 to go. 3 to go. Oh, nice. Somebody ghosted that one. Grab that. We could probably beat up this Ghost Rider with something like our Sentry, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't want to put anything... Yeah, Ghost Rider's tough for us. Ghost Rider's not a great matchup. No. We're going to run out of squishy teams here. We could maybe do something like this. Bang, damage to heroes. Tier 3. I like it. Let's try that. Just gotta go. Magic where? Oh, against this APOC team? Could have. Yeah. Oh, did we use magic? Not yet. Yeah, let's see if we can find a place to use magic. This is a good one. And if not, I'll save her and she will use her during the next phase. I'll use her against that same, like those same weak teams. And we can get another W. We'll see what happens here. I'm not super optimistic about this, to be honest. That looked good. I'm feeling more optimistic now. But we'll see. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling pretty optimistic. Well, let's see what happens here. Okay, nice, nice cleanup. Kang, good job, bro. Good job. What is that? 3 on the books. That's 3 W's. Magic versus Ghost Rider. I could try it. What happens when I do that, unfortunately, is because I have a 4-star artifact. In cases like this, I usually run into Ghost Riders that have a much better artifact, and it just ends up getting me bricked. Ooh, I really don't want to, like... Oh, no, we'll lose to Adam Warlock. 100%. I didn't even see him down there, sneaky guy. We'll lose to that Adam Warlock, without a doubt. I could use, like, Sentry there or something and take him out. We could try Null somewhere in here. This team's approachable. Null could probably clean this up. Deadpool shouldn't have anything on Null, right? Got HP. Should get this. I've seen some crazy stuff in here, though, against these guys, so who knows, man. I was ready for Kid Kaiju to kick my buns. We'll see what happens. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. We even get some bait for the second fight here. Oh, and it actually worked. By Lavelle, did you guys see that? She actually pulled Deadpool's attack away from Null. Hilarious. Not that it, I mean, maybe it made it. I doubt it, but hilarious. All right. That's 4, right? So we need 1 more. We need 1 more. Sentry just needs to find one he could kill. That Ghost Rider. That Ghost Rider and Adam's still there? We could wait. Oh, shoot. We capped that. Let's go. You guys are crazy. Ooh, we could take this with Sentry. Yeah, no support at all. Let's jump in here and grab this while we can. This should secure our last, plus we got nice damage to universals from Boney. Be surprised if we lose this one. I just, at this point, I'm being greedy. I'm sending my Sentry against the weakest team I can find. Let's go. And we'll see. I'll probably still find a way to lose. But this should be weak. They have no supports at all. Damage to villains, which I am not. They're all universals. I have support against universals. Like, they ought to just keel over. Yeah. Plus sentries of Bamf. So there we go. Did we just do it? Is that it? Is that it? Did we just do it? What? I like how this was like the requirement for victory. Like, I think we just won at top 100 AC as far as I'm concerned. From a free-to-play perspective, I believe this counts as absolute victory. Bro, and you guys, man, this alliance, bro. You guys just keep trying and stuff. It's awesome. You love to see it. Me too. This guy's scary. Let me throw something at them. Let me holler at you. We still got a couple teams, man. Hulk gets bricked, but I want to watch him. Oh, I was going to say, I want to see him get bricked. I want to see what he can do. But that's all right. We actually locked one of these things a phase ago. We had a buff. It was crazy. Seen it happen. Lone Adam Warlock down here. I don't know if I can kill this guy. Hulk doesn't stand a chance here. Nobody really stands a chance here. It would all just be kind of for the lulz. We could try Silver Surfer with the anti-reflect. But I don't think he makes it through this gauntlet. I'm going to find out just because I want to see. Nice, boyos. Nice. And then we'll jump out of here. We'll do some PvP with chat for fun because I've been promising it for days. We'll run some matches, Otherworld battle, timeline battle, you choose. And then I will get out of here, man. And tomorrow we have nothing, but we should get the third week of events. Tomorrow evening, so it'll be after stream. Alrighty. Wow. Go, go, go. Did we die? I had to check my phone. I didn't see. No. There's the revive. And Carnage will get us on with the immortality. Yeah. But not a bad showing, bro. From Silver Surfer. Surfing the silver indeed. Not too shabby. Leaves this Carnage here. We could try to clean up this Carnage with magic, but do we have magic still? User. I think our magic dies. I want to, Blood. It's just a cost thing. It's just, we just have to allocate the budget to do it. A bunch of CCF, bunch of other stuff. I think we lose here. Watch this. Carnage is so nasty, man. At times. It depends on the matchup, I know. But man, he's sure been a pain in my butt. That's for sure. Because magic is basically the counter that I have for combats, right? And for whatever reason, probably just the fact that she has to transform and counterattack, magic just, dude, she loses to Carnage often for me. More than I would like. I don't think so, Goat. I don't think we have yet, bro. Yeah, she gonna die, dude. I'm telling you. Watch this. Oh, she got her. Wow, that was close. Good one. Good. I talked all that smack. Look at you go. All right. At this point, I feel like I'm being a jerk. I don't want to steal contribution from people, so. Ah. Got you. Wow, dudes. Look at you guys go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're getting back capped. You guys want the barrier here quick before they cap it? Anywho, let's jump up out of here. That's about the extent of my usefulness. I have like Mephisto I could use somewhere, but we're going to keep moving here because I got to move on. I got drum lessons to teach today. So let's go ahead and jump in the arena. If you would like to battle in PvP, you got to be on the friends list, on the Alliance, House of Grey, or be able to locate yourself in the top 100 of whatever bracket you're in. You can just let me know. If you're like rank 67 in gold, let me know. I can find you and I can fight you. But other than that, all right, Judy, what are we doing? Otherworld battle, timeline battle? What you want? Timeline battle? Otherworld battle for INO. Just because you love Judy. Indeed. Both? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. We'll do timeline battle with Judy, then we'll go to Otherworld battle, we'll fight INL, and then we'll see where we're at from there. A bunch of people are asking, we'll move on to them, and if not, we'll just fight Judy. What do we got? Let it ride. Let it ride. Let's see what happens. Let's see what is... Right, it's been a weird week so far in timeline battle. Everybody's swapping to double DPS early. Weird. Not me, man. I'm still riding those bonus characters for as long as I can. Kang, no! You fell over, Kang. Bam. We got that tier 4 up. You gonna use it, Kang? Yeah. Wow. Dang-a-rang. It's Kang in the house. What up, Blaze? What up, homie? How you doing, man? GG, Judy. Dang, Kang showing up. Somebody got a CTV of Conquest. Oh my goodness. Didn't expect that. That's Kang. All right, where's INO? Super Bossa! Where are you? Where you are? Are you up in like Vibranium? Are you on, my friends? I never remember, dude. There you are. Wow. Oh. Oh. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna have to go. Whoops. We'll go like this. Right? Did I get that right? That'll work. That'll work. Let it rip. That's, yeah, Boney, man. That's why I ended up putting that liberation on Boney in the end. That was the whole thing. Your 2. You were supposed to do your 2 skill. You screwed it up, bro. Oh, no, no, no. Ouch, dude. Punched me hard. Punched me hard. I don't like this. I feel like, I love this. I feel like this is great. So wait. Yeah, no. We're getting our butt kicked. And then we got Kang, yeah, and we're done. No. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did I have the tier 4 buff or something? What the hell was that? Yo. Dude came out swinging. That was crazy, bro. Kang's on one today, dude. Triangle, indeed. Like the Deftones, bro. High angles. Goodness. GG, man. Yeah, that was crazy. I was like ready to get my poo pushed in by Null there. Okay, wait. I'm gonna get like lost. Let's do timeline battle first, and then we'll swap over to some other world battle real quick. Who else said Mimi? Blaze? Who you got? Who you cooking? You got Kang. Let's see if a Kang with double support, which are both effective against what I have, can clear out all 3 of the native tier 4, tier 3. Madeline, sure. Yeah. To what, Franklin? List of people to fight? I don't have you on the friends list, I don't think. So are you like in the top 100 in one of the brackets? Because I can find you that way. I don't have any space on the friends list, unfortunately, so. Well, Kang's down. That's a bad start. Or Kang, no. I can't figure out who's who. Yeah, dude, we are gonna get busted up by this Kang. Nice, dude. Dang, dude. Wow. The tankiness of it all. That Kang is juiced. Oh, yeah. Double support CTPs. It looks good, dude. Nice, man. Nice. Really nice. Let's try something else. I gotta try one more thing, Blaze. Let's see if we can get you with the counter. Depends, I guess, on who you're targeting and how that works for you. Take Bounty. This guy. And let's let it try one more time. I still think we lose, but your Kang's strong, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Double supports too, man, and double support CTPs. Guess it depends, man. Get in there with the 2. It's not the 2. Oh, dude, no. We're so bricked. Crazy, dude. Your build has got to be just jacked, man. I haven't looked at your account in a while. That's wild, dude. That is crazy. Yeah. Definitely strong. We're going to do a couple other world battle matches now. Blood, how can I find you? Did I not fight you? Are you on the friends list? I don't remember. You said you weren't in the top 100? Oh, yeah. The cards are coming along, dude. Getting them locked in. Still, I'm surprised, bro, that your Kang is doing that much work. Without all that HP locked in, you have so much more stats to get on these cards, dude. So much more. It's crazy. Like 40% more HP on your cards. Wild, dude. Bro, that's just bizarro world, man. That's crazy. You don't even have that good. I mean, like, your build is good, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like, you could double the effectiveness of this build. You could double your Odin's Blessings. You could get a brilliant CTP. You could have 40% more hit points. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly. No, that's not a strong Kang. What's happening? It's just, I think it's just the double support CTPs, man. Not just, but like it's a combination of things. It's having a, yeah, Mighty Lib here, and then who was the other one? A Colossus with the Insight. Mm-hmm. It's a big deal. That decreased pierce damage is huge. That is a large chunk. Very cool, man. Inspires me to build my Kang more. All right, let's jump into Otherworld Battle. Let's do the same thing. Is there anyone who wanted to do a match? Nyack, what you got, bro? Do I have you on my friends list? There you are. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to struggle here. Seeing as I have debuffs and stuff. That was a lot of good RNG then, bro. That was RNG 3, 4 native tier 4s in a row. Timeline battle? Okay. Well, beat me up in Otherworld battle real quick first. I'm joking. We'll see what happens here, but yeah, it's going to be tough. A lot of bans. Clean it up, Kang. You can do it, bro. Clean it up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they got it. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job, boys. All right. Yeah, dude, Kang's scary. When did we get to see Brilliant Super Success? 2 weeks? 1 week? 2 weeks? I lost track. I really want to do lose my train of thought. Go for that brilliant. That's what I want. I want that to hurry up. Excuse me. I think every day for the last like 6 days. What is going on? The world is weird. What am I doing in here? We're changing our team up. This isn't what we want. Let's just do this old chestnut. Who did you have? I was like Kang and or Null and Sentry or Kang and something, or I don't know. Yeah, let's go. I never do this. Try this. Yeah, I think we do put our next insight. God, I just don't want to put it on Colossus because I feel like he's so ready to be replaced. Where do I have that clown? How am I missing this guy? Have we transcended him? Yeah, we have. Oh. We must have done that pretty recently. Nice. Rarely use Colossus. But he's very good. I can, but I don't think I do, Franklin, but I will check real quick. Will never be replaced? Do you think he's just going to replace himself over and over and over again? And just always be that guy? Couldn't even use the Transcended skill. What a boob. Bam. Just kind of locked into those support roles. GG, bro. Yeah, yeah, double support on that sentry. Pretty savage. What up, Hachi? What's going on, dude? What up, what up, what up? All right. Boost one. 36. Okay, okay. Okay, fine. Let's do some more Otherworld battle. Where's Blaze at? I know Blaze and Judy will beat me up. Ooh. Icy. Ooh. We're definitely going to lose here. Where you at, GOAT? In what? Timeline battle or Otherworld battle? What you want? What you want? Oh, boo-hoo, Gene. Chalabizzle from the top ropes. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nice. Wow, GG. That was a good one. That was a good one. Nice. Gonna pick up Charlotte Ball. Nice, dude. Timeline battle? I can get you, go. What time is it? What are we doing here? Where are we at? Oh, we're looking really good. Nice. Really good. Yeah. Challenger? Is that where you're at? You just want us to look at you in Challenger? Where did you said you were? Challenger list. Did you say you're all the way up in here? Oh, demoted. Gotcha. What do you want? Like, I'll probably just use that. I'll just do that. Sort of a mirror. Try that. Forget. That way I can use my support CTP. Give me a chance. I don't know. She's supposed to come get you so you don't shadow box with the door, but that's not what's happening. So you're just punching the door. Nice. Colossus got whooped. A pew pew pew. A pew pew pew. A pew 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 pew. Ooh. Almost. Almost got you there. That was close. Nice. But that's where we run into trouble. Don't worry, Goat. Mine aren't very good either, bro. GG, man. GG. Yeah, I know, dude. They're pretty funny. It's usually pretty active up in here. Yep. Bunch of Giga Steves. They just log in every day, man. Nothing I can do about it except be happy that I get my energy. Which I am. What's up, LH? What's going on, dude? Let's jump back into some otherworldly battles. I'll put this team I got to the test here. Oh, we're getting wrecked. We're getting ruined here. Let's let her rip. Let's go. I think it's mostly at like top tiers when everybody's got the same builds and you get consistent results like all the time, depending on who you're playing. Kang is just like really inconsistent in that respect. Got clapped instantly. Yeah, that's tough. Silver Surfer's gonna get us in the back, yeah. GG. Actually went a little better than I thought it would go. Anybody else want a piece of this bunk team I've got going on? Remove Wayne. No. I like Wayne. Kang's a fraud. I don't know, man. Big words. I don't know, Bam. It's up to you, man. This is just what I'm using because it's what I have. The strongest, like, Kang and Silver Surfer aren't banned this week, so they're obviously clutch, and then Wolverine, and that's just what I had. I have, like, Black Widow and Hulk I can use, but honestly, with his damage being increased and having immortality, he double dips on these. Gets the universal and pure evil, so does Kang. So they're getting both these buffs. It's like 500% increased damage. Why I'm running Null up front, but yeah, give it a shot. If you have similar roster, it's just going to depend on what you have. There's other teams that'd be much better depending on what you have, I'm sure. Specifically, like not using. Hey, look at this. Weird. That backwards mirror match, but not really. You got Sentry instead of Null. But we got like the same team. That's fun. That's fun. I'm glad I say, hey, now you're speaking my language, Goat, because that's what I be telling people. So I'm glad you agree. I think Sentry's just clutch, man. He's just good. He just works, man. Just works. Does what you need him to do right out of the package. No, we're getting capped by this Sentry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Was that the tier 4? GG! That was fun. Yeah, that's exactly, Jermaine. That's what people are talking about with the inconsistency. Yeah, you'll like, and with, thanks, honey. When you're pushing timeline battle, consistency is the name of the game. Like, you need it to be, right? That's like the only thing you need, man. How can I fight you, LH? Do I have you on the friends list? I don't think so. Do I? If I do, you'll have to remind me what your IGN is. Yeah, because I can't remember. I don't remember. Who you? It is that one. You see that? I almost knew it, man. I was like, I think that might be it right there. Oh, this team's gonna dust me, dude. Well, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens. We got the revive lingering damage versus the buffed immortality. Let's see what happens. Didn't we just do one? You want to do another one, Jermaine? Or are you talking about timeline battle? Oh, snap. Oh, dear. Nice. That was crazy, dude. Good one. Good one. Otherworld battle for... I know. Me fighting you? I don't know. I probably just didn't make a big deal out of it. I just ran in there and did it because you said so and I know your name, so I just went for it. Oh, really? Beat up again. I'd be fighting you, Viru. I was sizing you up the other day to see about climbing off of you, honestly. Decent. It's decent, but your sentry can kill me. I think it's like really rare, but if I like slip up, your sentry's powerful enough to give me the clap, if you know what I'm talking about. Nice, man. GG. That one went quick. I didn't even see what happened. The problem, Nyack, with Null in Otherworld battle is he's like always banned, dude. Very rare that Null isn't banned. So it's gonna depend on who's banned. They're both good though. Oh, you mean to use like on your team? Wolverine, because he's not debuffed this week. No, and that's the only reason I'd fight you, Viru. I'm talking about with no supports. I don't use supports either. It's funny, like, people worry, like, you don't need to worry about people beating you in timeline battle. You only need to worry about beating other people. You don't, like, D-rank if people beat you. So, nice. Number 2. Look at this. Look at my people. We got Judy up here. Who else we got hanging out? In gold. Hey, there you are. I knew you'd be right in here somewhere. Hey, let's go. Yeah, we always be hanging out, dude. We've been on the same schedule for timeline battle for like months, dude. Something like that. You got double support now. Ugh. I mean, I don't know. I'll lose. I think I lose handily without actually, let's try this matchup. This is fun. I think I lose pretty handily without excuse me. Goodness, playing on manual. Sure, and then I got to start wrapping this up. I got to get out of here. Move on. I got drum lessons today and stuff, so got to get ready. Well, I was counting on you, Kang. What happened, bro? You were supposed to take out at least one of Sentry's lives. What were you thinking? Oh, yes, smack. Yeah, now we got the hella disadvantage. This is not likely to go our way. Yeah, bam. There you go, GG. Let's line up a mirror, see how it goes. Okay, he's a fraud. Frog watch. Are you licking the windows? Gross. Let's hang out. Hella in. See how it goes. Don't know if it'll go any different. I don't know. I think our accounts are pretty evenly matched. I think yours is a little stronger than mine. I don't remember. I've peaked, but it's been a long time. But look. I usually stay away from your sentry because it's just a touch too strong, even on manual. Like I said, like I can, if things don't line up correctly, yeah, I'll lose. Like I needed to not have Hela start that fight, and I'm probably not gonna go through swapping it again. Look at that. Looked like you one-shot me because everything lined up perfectly for you, and the opposite of perfectly for me. Anyways, GG's, bro. Let's take a look really quick. And I'll do 1 or 2 more Otherworld battles, and I gotta get out. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. Oh, just kidding. Oh. Yeah, your sentry is significantly more powerful than mine. Whoa. Whoa, yeah. Good work, dude. Good work. That's because I don't need to wonder why you're beating me up, bro. What are you talking about? That's no mystery. There ain't no mystery to solve there. Dude, we're losing ranking already. No. Who am I fighting in here? I missed 1 or 2 people in Otherworld battle. Yo, Miguel, what's up, homie? Yeah, man. If you can make it for account help tomorrow, we can definitely do that. Got your name down. Oh, Bam again. That's right. Missed you for what? I'm still confused. Did you tell me how to find you? I know you want to, but I can't unless you tell me how to fight you. I can't just magically make it happen, unfortunately. I wish I could just fight everybody. It doesn't work that way. Unfortunately. Thanks for the invite, bro. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's see what happens. I think I come out on top just because of the tier 4s, just because I have tier 4 King, tier 4 server. Yeah, I know. It stinks, Franklin. Sorry, buddy. I see you. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I've just said a couple times. I have no way. I literally have no way to fight you. I cannot do it unless we find, you know, unless you're on the friends list in the Alliance or in the top 100 of one of the timeline battle ranks. She thought about it. She thought about it, dude. GG, bro. All right, guys. I think that's it. My brain's melting. I'm looking in these lights. I gotta get up on out of here. Plus, I gotta get ready for drum lessons for the niece and all that stuff. So, yeah, not much to say except for do not miss your event quest challenges for the world event and opening your dimension rift as they are sneaky. Don't forget about ranked battle. This ends tomorrow, I think, right? Yeah, so make sure you get your 5 level ranked battle done. Get as far as you can. Get your rankings done. Good job in AC this week, guys. Even though we got trounced, which is totally to be expected. Super impressed with how much everybody hung in there and got contribution. There were people fighting this whole week, just fighting for these zones over and over again. So you guys are incredible. Also, shout out to these guys, man, for kicking our butts so proper. And yeah, that's kind of all I know, guys. We did it, right? We got everything. We're on our way to our next tier 4, so stay tuned for that. That'll be coming soon. I'm going to start cooking up a super stream of some kind. We'll figure out when we're going to do that, and we'll have a members stream coming, like I said, within the next week, and I'll figure out some kind of members video for you guys. If you enjoyed the live stream, had a good time today, maybe you picked up some tips, go ahead, slam that like button. Come on, Gene. Helps us out a ton. If you want to see more live stream series, we do it every day, except for Saturdays at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and subscribe for notifications about those. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. I think this monster's ready to go outside. Catch ya all tomorrow.